Okay, so let's go back and share a screen, okay? To that exercise we were at. All right, so we were in number 2. Who did we ask number 2 for? Was it Daniela, I think, right?
Okay, teacher. He isn't now he's strong.
Do we need to go back to see the use of enough? Remember how we use enough? Enough with before
Okay. Before.
after a verb, right?
Okay. He isn't strong. No.
Very
Yes,
good. He isn't exactly right. He isn't strong enough. Let's look at it. Sorry. He isn't strong enough to lift that box after a verb, right? He isn't strong enough. You cannot say enough strong. He isn't too strong to lift that box. You can't say that either, right? Too has to be this plus adjective, right? Not a verb. So that's how you guys have to start seeing the sentences. Remember the use, you know, strong plus a verb, right? I mean, strong plus a verb plus enough. Just the word to with adjectives, right? So that's what we're supposed to keep in mind all the time, okay? All right, number 3, let's see, Santiago, do number 3, please. Don't worry, tomorrow will be a lot more clear. We'll do some more, and then we'll work on our units. So Santiago, do number 3, please.
The boy was clever enough to solve the problem.
The boy was clever enough to solve the problem, right? Clever, an adjective, yes? When we use enough, we use them after adjectives. So let me see. Adjective plus enough, you know, clever is an adjective. So after adjectives, after verbs, and before nouns, right? After adjectives, after verbs, before nouns. So the boy was clever enough after adjectives, right? The boy was clever enough. The boy was clever enough to solve the problem, right? So remember the use of it again. Enough, suficiente era el último, right? That we saw the last en ese cuadrito. Suficiente, enough. After adjectives, after verbs, right? Clever enough. Clever is an adjective, so we cannot say enough clever. Clever enough. All right, very good. Number 4, let's go with Camila to number 4, please.
Okay. We are not enough rich to buy a car.
Okay, so rich, what type of is that an adjective? What do you think, is that an adjective or a noun? An adjective, right?
Adjective.
We are, so with adjectives, enough comes before or after? After, right? So we just said enough, we use it with after an adjective, after a verb. All right, so we cannot say we are not enough rich. In Spanish, it's like that, right? No somos suficientemente ricos para comprar este auto, right? But in English, it's al revés, we said. In Spanish, al revés from English. We are not rich enough to buy a car, right? We are not rich enough to buy a car. Why not? We are not too rich to buy a car. Why can't we use too? Because too plus an adjective, right? Rich enough. We are not too rich to buy a car. Right? We are We are not rich enough. All right. All right. Number 5. Let's go with Andrew. Do number 5.
Okay, teacher. Yeah, his behavior was. Disculpe, teacher, ¿qué significa behavior?
Behavior, comportamiento.
Yeah. His behavior was. Sería.
Casi como lo pensarías en español. Ahí sí. A ver, ¿cómo dirías?
En español sería su comportamiento no era nada imprudente.
Pero aquí no hay, no hay nada que diga. Enough es suficiente, no es nada de nada. No hay nada. No hay nada.
Sería enough imprudent.
No, porque,
Por-
porque enough no lo utilizamos. Este impudente es un adjective. Right? Entonces tenemos que usar cuando usamos to es más un adjective. So, su comportamiento era muy imprudente, right? In Spanish, para yo tolerarlo. Está diciendo más o menos así.
Entonces, teacher, sería his behavior was too imprudent for
Impudent.
me to tolerate.
Very good, see? Very good. His behavior was too impudent for me to tolerate. Very good. All right, good. I mean, we're gonna practice some more. Once we practice, it was probably gonna be more clear. I'm gonna look for tomorrow we'll do an exercise with just adjectives or just verbs with the use. We'll see. All right, number 6. Fulvia, do number 6, please.
She has become too fat to wear her old pair of jeans.
Very good. Sorry. She has become too fat to wear her old pair of jeans. Good. Number 7, Ludwig.
Was he foolish enough to listen to her?
Was he foolish enough to listen to her? Fue tan tonto de escucharle a ella or something like that, right? Foolish enough. Foolish is like, para decir, I think it's like tonto or something. I don't know if that's the correct. In Spanish, if there's another word for tonto, maybe that's foolish. All right, but to me, that's it. Was he foolish enough to listen to her? All right. Number 8. Let's see, number 8. Let's go with Camila, do number 8, please.
Okay. This is too good to be true.
This is too good to be true. Very good. This is too good to be true. All right, so let's see the answer. She was too tired to walk. He isn't strong enough to lift that box. Did we get it correct? All of them, right? Okay, very good. See, we are not rich enough. His behavior was too impudent. She has become too fat. Was he foolish enough? This is too good to be true. All right, very good. Good job, you guys. Okay, so I mean, that's the use of too and enough. And then with too is too many, too much. Just remember, too many, count things we can count. Too much, things we cannot count. All right. Too directly with an adjective. Too plus an adjective. Too rich, too poor. I mean, with a noun, sorry. Right? Like that. All right. So tomorrow we'll do another exercise at the beginning of class. It'll be a little bit more clear, and then we'll continue the hour doing our written work. All right. So then you have and tomorrow it's written work day. And then for whoever's ready that was waiting to change class courses, then tomorrow's the day, right? All right. All right, so I don't know if you have any questions, doubts, preguntas, dudas, questions, doubts. I mean, it's going to be more clear with exercises, right? Yes, Andrew.
Teacher, ayer subí mi unidad 23 un poquito tarde porque, como le comenté, estoy en exámenes
Right.
y todavía no me lo revisa para que yo pueda hacer también las correcciones y mandarlas nomás ya, y así no atrasar.
No sabes, es todo un equipo especial que se encarga de corregir las units. You know, a nosotros nomás nos pasan su nota de ustedes, you know, so I think maybe give it to maybe tonight, maybe for tonight it'll be ready. There's really nothing I can do. I cannot call and say, hey, no, somebody turn in, can you hurry up and correct it, because they have so many units to correct. But they do it, it's like an all-day thing. That's all they do. It's just correct units, correct. That's their job. Just correct units, correct units, correct units, correct units. So I'm sure they're gonna do it by today because they know that tomorrow is a day that we change courses. You know, we change students to another course. So I'm sure they're gonna try to get everything done by maybe tonight. Even if they do it by tomorrow and you correct it and send it back, I can still put you on the list on Friday morning. You know, I can say, hey, he was waiting for his unit to be corrected and it just got corrected Thursday night. It didn't give me time to put him on the list, so let's put him on the list today. They're gonna say no problem, and then you start Friday anyway. Okay.
Está bien, teacher, muchas gracias.
Okay,
Voy a esperar
very good.
a que mande.
All right,
Y
good.
cuando, teacher, mande las correcciones con la nota de 80, que es de aprobación, voy a poder pasar.
Yes,
¿Sí?
right, exactly. Yeah, no worry. I think you did good. No, tú ten fe que no te lo van a mandar para corregir. And if they do, just correct it real fast and send it back, you know. All right.
Sí, está
All
bien,
right.
teacher.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you guys, thank you very much. Si no hay ninguna otra consulta o duda, see you guys tomorrow. All right, have a good night. Thank you for being here. All right, hold on 1 second, please, before you guys leave. Antes que se vayan, real quick. Let me. All right. Okay, thank you guys. Have a good night. Thank you for participating. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, you guys.